Hey guys, how's it going? In this video it's a little bit different because we're not microfishing, but our neighbors have this hot tub. They haven't really used it. It gets algae. They were putting chlorine in it, but we've had so much water. It's pretty nasty. They don't want it. They're going to trash it. So there's a little cover right here. Basically, they're going to get the tractor. We're going to move this into our backyard. We're going to clean it up. And we're going to turn it into just a little outdoor pond, right? Make a little nice little area around it, put our outdoor chairs and things like that, and work on building a really nice little area with this outside. So that's probably going to happen Friday, so it's probably not going to happen until Saturday that we get this thing moved, and then we will start working on cleaning it and things like that, and I'll show you video for that. Now to show you the other part. So in our backyard, we have these 4 tires. We didn't know really what to do with them. I got them spread out here. So we went to Home Depot, got some rock, got some sand, got some soil, got some flowers. And basically we're just going to turn these into little flower planters and see how that goes. So, man, so I'll start showing you guys as we start filling these up with rock and sand and soil and all that fun stuff. All right, she wanted to put rubber rock at the bottom, so we put this on the bottom of each tire. So now we're gonna put the sand. I got 2 bags, so we're gonna mix up half a bag per tire and then put the soil in. All right, guys, so I put a half a bag of sand in here, a half a bag of sand in that one, and then a half a bag of sand in the other 2. So from this point, we got the river rock, a half a bag in each, half a bag of sand, and now we're gonna start putting soil. I have 6 bags of soil. There's our flowers right there. So there's Matthew. All right. Okay. It's a little messy because we still got to plant the flowers.
And also that's all of them that we have it in.
Yeah, it's all in there. So we're gonna get it. After we plant it, we're gonna. Yeah. After we plant them, we'll smooth it out because we're probably gonna not need all that soil. I used like almost 4.5 bags. So yeah, so we're gonna figure out where we're gonna put each one of these guys, and then we'll come back. All right, so we got our little plants.
And also I added the yellow some more.
Yeah. So we're just about to go through and water them. That way, if there's any pockets of soil that get pushed down, we can put more soil in them. Yeah. This is right here is our little pond will be right here. So we're going to be fancying up this area, hopefully. All right, I'll show you guys when we're done because we also got some rocks to put on top of the soil. All right, fellas, so our little tire planters, put some little marble rock on top. All this stuff was pretty cheap. The plants were, of course, the most expensive part. Keep going here. So hopefully as we get the pond and everything set up and we really start decorating this area, looks really good. Got it moved, cleaned. We'll start putting in some black diamond. Okay. We put 3 bags of black diamond in here. Got the lily pads I'm going to stick in there.
Okay.
And we're going to go get some decorations, some aquarium decorations. Go ahead and get them set before we start filling it.
He's got to move his trailer, so you need to go move the pipe.
The little entrances here, she used the screen she had bought for the chameleon tanks. So we covered up all those. Hopefully we can keep the fish from going in there. And then over there, I'm going to put a pump. So there's a little drain down there, and there's a door that slides up. So I'm going to get that door where it stays up. So very cool. We'll see how this turns out. All right, guys, we're filling up. Put some decorations in here. Oh, he just peed.
Look what I caught. Ah, stop it.
You're stepping on the water hose.
I know.
You were complaining I was.
Nice dude.
This big old guy. But filling up, put some different decorations, went and got some lily pads. I couldn't get the roots up, so some of them are planted. They'll probably pop up But very cool. I'll show when we get it all set up. I got a little pump. I'm ready to plug in when the water gets up. And we ordered a fountain, but it's gonna be Wednesday until it shows up. We got the pond set up. We got some critters put in here. I'm gonna show the bucket. I'm gonna show inside the bucket here. We've already got them acclimated. Our claw frogs. There's a little crawfish, some shrimp, and a couple of mosquito fish.
What do you say, crawfish?
These are little tiny. You can see in there my little pump, and the hose is off because we got the water full. I got my little pump, and that thing goes like 800 gallons of water an hour. So it's going to keep it nice and aerated, the water moving. All right, so we're going to start putting these guys in here. What do you got first? A little shrimp.
Come on, girl.
Shoot, they're going to probably end up in this thing and breed like crazy. Oh, another pregnant shrimp.
Yeah.
You know, with all this stuff in here, we hope they'll be able to hide and breed. Little fry fish. We get to hide and breed.
I'm moving too fast for him.
It's darting down there. They're not going to know what to think with all this space. Oh, man. They're such big frogs.
Come on, girl.
That's the big one.
No, that's the little one.
Oh, that was the little one.
The little bitty crawfish ain't in here.
Yeah, it
Frogs
is.
may have ate it. There is no little crawfish.
Oh, they did eat it. Okay, there's 2 mosquito fish. Dude, that didn't take them long to eat that freaking crawdad. But why didn't they eat the shrimp?
Maybe they don't like the taste of shrimp.
Alright, a little mosquito fish.
And the last mosquito.
Yeah, so we got more stuff to put in here, but this is just a start. We got a ton of tadpoles to get ready to put in here.
See that frog come up
Yeah,
there?
the other one did too. They shouldn't be able to get out, but we do have the tadpole bullfrog that we set that because we want him to be able to jump out over there. Alright, we're going to get these guys put in the pond. Little golden top minnow. Came out of our aquarium. Need to catch a few more out. There we go. Man, he just darted all the way to the bottom. Oh. Goldfish. And then this big old catfish. Oh, look at him. There he goes. Probably won't see him for a while. Alright, not only did we get the backyard pond set up, I'm going to go ahead and start doing water changes. So, I want to do some water changes. You see the water's a little bit yellowish from the plants. And we stirred up a lot when we were trying to get that catfish out. And so, that is that little cichlid we caught. He's getting pretty big pretty fast. So, alright, I'm going to get cleaning this tank out and show you guys kind of after I get it done, because we got some other cool stuff we're going to do. Okay, got in there, cleaned the filters. That was not on all the way. I got to fix that. And there's my little bowfin right there. He's a little guy, so for right now he's in here, but once I see him start eating fish, I'm going to move him out. But I've been throwing in some carnivore pellets, and I saw him eating them. So, alright, let me show you the next tank. So I just did a water change on this one, so it looks a little messy. There's a lot of algae growing back there. I definitely need like a pleco, just a little one. So we're definitely going to have to go hunt one. There's the bowfin. They're doing good. Those 2 are doing good. So, very cool. So, now it's all about the saltwater. So the salt water has grown a lot of algae again, so I'm going to take that out and clean it. You can see all the water marks on this side from taking off the lid to feed the eel. So I'm going to get this ready next. This is my next project. Our little salamander is right here, so we still got to get this tank set up. for him as well. And we got some little fish in there. We dropped some other little guys for him to eat. But there he is right there. So we still got to get his tank all sorted for him as well. That way he has a good land and a good water area and things like that. Good place to hide. Now this little tank has the little catfish, we call it. And I want to get these guys set up in a 5-gallon because they're still little. They're still little tiny guys. There's 3 of them. So I'll show you where I'm going to put them. So this little 5-gallon, these guys are going to go into the, I've been working them for full marine. I got them to full marine. So these little gobies, they're finally going to go to the big tank. I'm hoping nothing eats them. And that big bluefish. So there's another bluefish in the other tank, so you should fit right in. So this is going, that's salt coming down from messing with the lid. And yeah, so these guys are getting moved, and the catfish are going to go in here with our little baby Texas cichlid. So, alright guys, I'll show you all this very soon. Okay guys, getting these little fellas ready to go in the 36-gallon out of the 5-gallon. Show the little gobies there. I hope something doesn't eat them in here. That is a little predator, guys. That fish is probably an inch. He's only like 2.5 inches, that little bowfin. But look at him, man. He got him a fish. I saw him have that fish. Unfortunately, he already killed it. So I went ahead and separated the both of them. I don't want to put him... look at him. He's going at it. I'm going to put him in his own tank because he's small. I don't want to give him to eating. He's very cool. So I got to get something set up for him. Okay, guys. I got the little cichlid moved. I got that little guy. And where are those little catfish hiding? They were just swimming around. Oh, there's one back there. You see him swimming? Yeah, little guys. So I wanted them by themselves. You can see the second one there. There is 3. And then for the moment, I got this bowfin in here because he is an aggressor. And he's too small to put with the other bowfins. I may end up if somebody doesn't want to trade for him, I'll probably end up setting him up in his own tank. Alright guys, so the sun's gone down. It's getting late, so I came out here and dropped in a few algae tablets for the frogs and for the catfish. But I also dropped in some little fiber bites. Basically, the golden top minnow likes them, and there's some shrimp in there. There's only a couple of shrimp. I don't know if you can see anybody in there because it's kind of dark, but hey, it's looking good. We're gonna decorate around here because right now it's not the best. I get it, like the decoration is not extreme, but this is just the beginning for us. So, and you can see our flowers over here. We got the flowers along here. So we're still working on the yard. We still got stuff to get rid of and clean up. So yeah, guys, when we get that fountain, I'll definitely share that with y'all. Hey guys, I went down to the creek this morning. Caught some little guys. There's some little fish I'll show you guys to put in here. Some tadpoles, shrimp, a couple of shrimp, and some little baby sunfish, a couple of mosquito fish. In here is stuff that's going inside. There's a couple of fish that died. So they got stuck in my net, and then I caught another little gar. The last one didn't do so good, so I'm hoping this guy does. But yeah, getting these guys acclimated. Goldfish is down there. I don't know if you can see them. I'm going to get a little cover to put over half of this. That way it's not as, they're not always in the sun. The golden top minnows over there. He's pretty big. The frogs right there. Catfish, I'm not sure where he is right now. He's probably hiding somewhere. He was mainly nocturnal, so. Alright, here shortly, guys, I'll show you guys me putting those fish in here. We'll see what we got, and I'm definitely going to need to find some kind of cover for half of this thing. That way they can be in the shade. Alright, so we're gonna release these little guys here in the shallow. If I can get them. Come on. Who's first? Come on, shrimp. Ah, these little tap holes look like this. I'm gonna throw them in there. When they grow up, they can climb on this. And I'll have some more lily pads in here. Come on. What else? I'm having a hard time. This container's kind of small. That could be a little fat. I think that could be a little fat sleeper. But let's go ahead and throw them in there. They'll find a nice little place. It's a pregnant shrimp. Throw that one in there for sure. Come on, guys. Come on. I'm gonna let some more of this water out. Oh, pour it over. That way I can easily get these guys. Got a little shrimp. So I think everything else is basically the same. Maybe a little pygmy sunfish in there. So I'm not going to stress them out by sticking my hand in there. I'm basically going to kind of just pour them in here in a minute, because like that one little mosquito fish is already on the side. Alright, get these guys situated. Okay, I got as much of that dirty water out as I could. Let's just see if we can get this to focus. And see if we can just watch them swim out. There they go, tap holes. Fish there. Not everybody's coming out. There they go. Let's make them swim. Alright. Look at that little guy. He's in there with our little catfish. Hopefully he makes it. Hopefully he makes it. I'm a little worried. Moving these guys, it's, man, when they're so little, it's a lot of risk that they're not going to make it. The last one didn't make it. I'm hoping this one does. He's so little. He's probably like 1.5 inches.